As you can see, we have a little bit of a different setup here. We have some chairs. That is because we're having a student panel today. We thought it'd be cool to ask some questions about faith to some of our international students to get to know a little bit more about their journey, their stories. So if I could invite up Amber, Katerina, Elias, and Kosuke to stage. So we just wanted to ask you guys some questions about what it's like being from a different country and how Christianity has been introduced in America and just the differences between Christianity in your home countries and in America. So you want to start asking questions?
Sure. Yeah. So the first question is, did the language barrier affect your understanding or learning of the word?
Yes, a little bit. I mean, some word about faith in Italian are different, and but the main ideas and the main values are the same.
Yeah, I think so. I didn't know any English, so when I got here, I just know hello or goodbye. So, and it's hard to learning English for me. So,
How influential was the word or the gospel in your home country?
So I'm from also religious school. Like my school is a Catholic school, so we study a lot like the Bible and the Gospel. And yeah, like it's similar to here. So yeah.
So Christianity in Italy, it's like everywhere. Like it's part of our culture and our history, and we have like a lot of church in all the city, and most of the people in Italy are baptized.
so in Japan, I think we have Christianity, but I think Shintoism is more popular than Christianity. And I think I didn't believe anything, but for me, I used to like Shintoism more than like Christianity before I came here. But now I like more Christianity though.
So how did your home countries view Christianity? Was it looked down upon? Was it encouraged? How would you describe like the views of Christianity in your home country?
So in Germany, it's like the most part of Germany is like very Christian, except like Catholic. Like the most people are Catholic. There's some Protestant, and yeah, it's like the most part, the most percent is Catholic.
Yeah, also in Italy, we like the most people are Catholic, and our church and our mass are like traditional church, so are a little bit different from here. And like I think here you guys like are more like emotional, and you are more open, and yeah, because I'm used to a traditional way. You're good.
Okay. How did you view Christian faith before coming to the school?
So before I came to the school, like I was like not that religious. I was very religious, but like this school influenced me a lot because like you have nearly like closely every day you have something with chapel and Christianity, and that influenced me so much. And I'm very thankful and grateful for that the school influenced me to Christianity. Yeah.
So I grew up in a Catholic family, and so I'm used to go to church. And back in Italy, I'm also part of a scout group that I don't know if you guys know what is it. It's like a church group. We do like a lot of fun activities and camping, and we speak about faith and yeah. But I think in Italy we are more not open as here, because I think for you guys it's normal to speak about God with your friends at school, and I think in Italy most of the people keep it more privately.
What was your exposure to Christianity? I know you've kind of talked and touched on that a little bit, but before coming to the US, what was your exposure to that like? And what are some differences that you've experienced with the openness? I know that Katerina, you've especially mentioned how in America, we're more open with our faith. So maybe if you want to talk a little bit more about that, if you're willing.
Sure. So in Italy, like we speak about God, but mainly at church. So at Sunday, not a lot with like friends, and especially at school. Like I go to a public high school, so obviously not. But yeah, and the mass are traditional mass, so I think they are a little bit like more like boring, because now that I'm here and I see like how the mass and the church is here, like with a lot of like music and like more emotional. So yes.
Yeah, like I've never really been to mass, but it's more like structured, I would say. Is that what you would say? Rather than at least church here, it's kind of we do worship and it's kind of like, oh, like sing, dance, like all that kind of stuff. Like, is that kind of a difference that you saw?
Yeah, I mean, at church you just go, you sit, and you listen to the people that are speaking, and yeah, that's it. So, like in my opinion, now that I'm here, it's a little bit more boring, but obviously because it's the traditional church. Yeah.
What drew you most to the message of Christianity?
Can you repeat the question?
What drew you most to Christianity?
What I do most?
Yes, like what kind of made you want to learn more about Christianity?
Oh, like I want to learn like more about Bible study. Like in Germany, like we don't do Bible study, we just have religious like lessons. And here we like study for real like the Bible. I'm in Bible study, so right now we're studying John, like the Gospel of John. And it's so interesting because like you can learn so much from this chapter, and in general you can learn so much from the Bible. And like it affects to me, so I like if I read something, I like want to do that in my own life too. Like if somebody does in the Bible something really nice and faithful, I would do that too. Like I try to do it in my own life.
I would say the service and helping people.
For me, it was by Benji, my host brother, and Miss Baker. She's my counselor, but we also go to church together. And then also Michael. They they brought me like they changed me as a character and as a Christianity. And last year I found a favorite verse. My favorite verse is John 13:7, and it talks about like how you guys you men don't know, but later you understand. And from the verse, like I don't know why, I'm gonna follow Jesus, or I don't know, whatever it is, my darkness moment, but Jesus gonna like lead me to the uh, to place that I don't know, he's gonna lead me. And since I know the verse, I don't know, I just started like feel like I want to know about Jesus more. So I think it's kind of like drew me to the Christianity.
All right. What advice would you give to other international students that are curious but unsure about Christianity?
So like as for other international students that are like not really interact before with Christianity, I would suggest them like just try it out, like don't be afraid of something, like, and if you're an atheist or something, just try it. Like there's nothing like wrong or something with that. Like religions are beautiful, like especially Christianity. Like just try it out. Like it's nothing wrong with it.
Yes, I would say just be curious, listen, ask question. You don't need to believe exactly the same as here. I think, like to have another experience about faith can only help you to grow up. So just be curious.
Just one last question. What do you wish American churches knew about how Christianity was in your home countries?
So I have been one time here to church, and it was like more modern, Like in Germany, it's like kind of old style. Like we go into church and we're like singing, but like not somebody's like, it's like a band, but only the pastor is like playing a guitar or something. and it's like a very old style. Like I go with my school into the church. We have every Wednesday church, and yeah, that's pretty it.
Yes, I agree. I think like Christianity in Italy it's more cultural, and we have like beautiful church. It's more artistic because it's part of our history.
Well, thank you guys so much. We really appreciate this.
We love hearing about your guys' experience with Christianity. Thank you.
This episode has been a production of the Capistrano Valley Christian Schools Podcast Network. Capistrano Valley Christian Schools is a Christian JK through 12 school in San Juan Capistrano, California. Be sure to check out, subscribe to, and leave a review of this show and the other shows on our network on your podcast player of choice. Doing so supports the school community in a multitude of ways. For more information about the CVCS Podcast Network or any of our other shows, check out cvcs.org or email podcasts@cvcs.org. On behalf of the whole network, this is Mr. Jasper saying thank you again for listening and stay tuned for more.